Hello guys, welcome to another part of this video section. This is Online to Europa, and today we're going to be looking at how you can set up IP rotations on Ubuntu. Now many of you have been building your SMTP servers on the Ubuntu OS. Now it's time for you to learn how you can build or how you can add your IP rotations on Ubuntu. The first thing you have to do here is to get your IPs, your additional IP ready. Okay, I'm using OVH Cloud in this tutorial. And from here, you can see I have my additional IPs already. You can see this is my additional IPs. I have them ready. And once you have your additional IPs ready, then you go to your batch device, or if you are using Ubuntu or whatsoever you are using, then you open a new terminal and we're going to start working on that. Okay guys, there is a full tutorial guide if you're interested on how you can build your own IP rotation. I have it in full. This is the course which you just have to follow. It's just a step-by-step process with a video guide and a script guide. Okay, this video is just a demo part of it. So the first command we're going to be run here, it's going to show us the device name. Okay, when I run this command, notice this that it shows an output of this, but we're going to be noticing this in this case. Okay, you're going to be noticing this, so you just have to copy this and make sure you save it. You put it in a safe place, just like this. So the next command is for you to notice your DNS record, and by default you're going to see something like this. In your own case, the DNS might be Docker, but yeah, this is the DNS showing in my own case. So you just have to copy the DNS which is showing, and don't forget you're going to put it in a safer place at the same time. Okay, put it in here. Then to the next thing is to display the gateway. You have to check the gateway, the default gateway. Let me put it that way. You have to check the default gateway, and when you hit this, you're going to see your default gateway, which is this is your default gateway. And you can see we have other IP here. This is my current IP which I'm using, so you have to focus on this. So you can copy this and put it also, and this is your default. Just name it as default gateway. Okay. Alright, once that being set and being copied, the next thing is for us to locate the existing network configuration. There will be a network configuration on your server, so you have to locate that. And once you locate that, you run the command ll to check the list of what you have currently in your server. Okay, so I'm going to run that. So I'm going to run that. Okay, I'm currently in there, so type in the ll out now and enter. Okay, now you have to take note of this. You can see what you see there. See, it shows 50 cloud init.yaml. Okay, and I'm going back and make sure you just put it here. So what we want to do right now, we're going to be renaming this with a command and put .bak at the back. So I'm going to be running this command. Don't forget this is just a demo part video. Not all code will be shown here. So if you have interest in learning how to set up your IP rotation, you just check the description below this video and reach me on my WhatsApp or my Telegram. Once that's been set, then we're going to be running our editor, which is going to be, okay, let me clear this first. Okay, and this is going to be okay, good. Now time for us to add a new file, and then in the new file you have to change the file with stuff that you've actually generated, like your default DNS, your name server, and at the same time your new additional IPs that you want to add on it. Let me show you this in a notepad. These are the things you have to take notes here. You can see the network part, the network name, that's the first step we did, the primary IP, the secondary IP, your primary NS record and the secondary NS record. So your default, your gateway. So these are all things that you have to take notes and you edit to your own IPs and your default gateway and your current DNS and the rest like that with your additional IP. So once the editing are done, you can then copy the whole thing, then go back to your server to paste this with this. Okay, so you can just recheck again so there won't be a mistake. In my case, okay, you can see this, there's a mistake here. So I have to configure, edit this additional IP part. Okay, you have to align. Okay, good. Then for this other one, I have three additional IPs for the server. You can see it's now aligned together with each other. Okay, good. So you can see this is my current IP, this is my additional IP1, IP2, and this is my IP3. Okay, once all this is being set, then you can save this with Control 0, Control O, sorry. And I'm going to save this and enter to save and Control Y, Control X. Where is this for me? Okay, Control X. Good. This is done now. So I have to apply this. Okay, and to apply this warning sign, run this command and enter. Good. Then let's confirm if our IP has been added to this command. Then we can then see it's been added. This is our current IP here. This is our IP1. This is our IP2. And this is our IP3, which means our IP has been added and has been rotated. So the next thing for you to do is to go on your DNS record and set your TXT, your SPF record, and for your IP rotations. I believe you should know how you can do that by adding your additional IP on your IP rotations, and at the same time you go back on um, your VPS hosting to add your reverse DNS to your host name. With this, that will be all for now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. And if you'll be interested in getting the full tutorial, now you can build your SMTP server with IP rotations. You can check the description below this video and get in touch with me. I'm going to see you in the next. Thanks for watching.